Good morning, I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you to spend some time with you talking about you and your business. As everyone knows, I'm a big fan of Salesforce. I've gone now every year for the last few years and looking forward to 2013 going there. But we're talking to some of the businesses that leverage Salesforce.com, which is one of the premier conventions when it comes to using, in fact, it's the premier convention really for using the Salesforce.com application system. And in fact, it's really beyond just building apps. It's almost like a giant organism, and all the various companies build on that. We've got Ramana Metlapalli, and he's with us. He's with a company called Persistent Systems, and delighted to have you on the program here this morning. How are you, sir?
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having me, Kevin.
Glad to have you. Real quickly, kind of give us an overview of what Persistent Systems is all about.
Sure. Persistent Systems is a global software services firm. We specialize in software product development and technology services for our customers.
Okay.
We've been in business for over 2 decades now, Kevin. And over these years, we've been a trusted partner for some of the world's largest technology brands and a number of leading enterprise brands, as well as a large number of interesting startups that we work with. In terms of what we do, in short, we love to work on large-scale software systems. The solutions that we build out for our customers use building blocks from cutting-edge technologies, and these being cloud computing, big data, mobile applications, and social collaboration technologies. We serve customers across a number of different industries, these being healthcare, life sciences, telcos, banking and financial services, and of course tech companies, like I mentioned, including software vendors and classic high-tech firms. Mm-hmm. Just a quick word about our teams. We are a global team of over 7,000 of us. We have offices and delivery centers worldwide in North America, in Europe, and in Asia.
Yeah, very good. And I do want to mention that our whole interview is about 7 minutes long. So I know you want to say a lot, but I want to make sure we cover a lot as well. Very good, though. That's a good overview. So you guys were developing software before the cloud even existed. How much of your activity is in the cloud?
A significant portion of our business, almost a fourth of our company is focused on cloud technologies, and we are partnered with many of the leading cloud players in the world.
Very good. And talk about your relationship, or rather Persistent Systems relationship with Salesforce.com.
Sure. So we've been a Salesforce partner for over 4 years now. We serve 3 different segments of the Salesforce customers. We serve the large enterprises, the small and medium businesses, as well as software vendors, the ISVs who write applications for the App Exchange. We have executed over 100 projects for Salesforce larger customers. I'm talking about the more significant larger projects and a whole host of smaller ones.
Okay. Tell us a little about, do you attend the Dreamforce convention regularly? What's your relationship as far as that?
Oh, absolutely. We've been a Dreamforce participant in all the years that we've had a relationship with Salesforce.
Okay. And so probably from the beginning almost.
That's correct.
And do you go as exhibitors? What level of participation do you have?
Right. So we are one of the sponsors at Dreamforce, and typically we have a booth at Dreamforce.
At what level? Just out of curiosity.
As a bronze sponsor.
As a bronze sponsor, very good. And for the listener, that's a huge investment on your part. So I'm assuming it pays off.
Oh, absolutely. There are 2 reasons why we go to Dreamforce. One, we get to learn. And second, we get to connect and network with our customers and prospects and Salesforce executives that we work with. So, we get to learn from Salesforce organization, their executives, their leaders, and their messages around their products. We learn from customers that we interact with, from the business and technology leaders who represent the customer companies. And we learn from other partners of Salesforce who also participate in Dreamforce. And like I said, we get to network, we get to connect, Our Dreamforce week, Kevin, is I can tell you is filled with conversations that we have with a number of people who come out to Dreamforce to learn more about the Salesforce products, Salesforce offers, before making their decisions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good, very good. And so when you go, your objective is obviously to learn, that's part of it. But I would assume networking is a big part of what you're trying to do.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So, and this networking is with customers that we may already be working with new prospects that we may be in different stages of conversation. So, Dreamforce tends to be a great meeting place and a great meeting ground for setting up appointments with folks that we've been talking through the year.
Yeah, absolutely. And so while you're at that event, one of the challenges, and Dreamforce is so much better than most conventions and trade shows, but it seems like a lot of trade shows have a lot of riffraff that come and kick the tires and really aren't serious customers. What kind of things do you do to make sure you're engaging with serious customers?
Oh, sure. So first of all, just having a very strong team. And structuring our conversations around these themes. Dreamforce tends to be a fantastic venue for validating and fine-tuning our strategy for the coming year. So we hang our hat on a few themes each Dreamforce, and we tend to market and tend to send the message out around these themes and have our conversation centered around them.
Yeah, very good. All right, Ramana Metlapalli, he's with a company called Persistent Systems. That's persistentsys.com. Persistent Systems. And I appreciate you being with us today.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Kevin.
I really enjoyed it. I want to encourage people to get more information. I'm going to put you on hold so my producer can get some information from you. But thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, when we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here. Show us up over there at usdailyreview.com.